we're still just in the first room of the dungeon here. We only had time to move one pot. We're just getting used to these circly guys. This would be a new thing. I remember being kind of scared of these guys. It's, you know, first time dealing with it. I don't know. I feel like there's no way I made it to the second dungeon on, you know, when I was younger. I feel like I didn't even make it past the first scene where it's like all rainy out. I'm just like, oh, this map is huge. I don't know where I'm going. I don't like this game. You know. Okay. I think we actually have a fighting shot at this without getting the game over. We do have a fairy, which is tight, but also it's still pretty early in the game, so we're, you know, it's all just super generous with hearts and stuff like that. Still rocking the D-pad. Let's not do that room right now. Yeah, my memory of this dungeon is pretty fresh. Boom, slice, slice, slice. And these guys again, that's fine. You know, we can... See, he messed me up. That guy did. I want to see if I can kill these jokers without using arrows, even though I'm pretty flush with arrows right now. Oh. I don't think I got that key last time, honestly. I mean, I don't know that it's a key. I don't think I got this map. Run it. Now let's do this board. It looks worse than it is. You can kill 2 hits. Your first sword is pretty weak in this game. I mean, you know, that's standard. In Twilight Princess, your first sword is weak. It super sucks. Once you get the Master Sword, it's a little better. But there's another one of these little puzzles. And, you know, in a sense, I'm robbing everyone of this experience, because you're supposed to fiddle with that for a while and be like, what do they want me to do there? It's up top. How do I get it? Blah, blah, blah. And there's definitely been some awesome Zelda moments like that for me, where you just sort of look at the room and you end up just like taking stock and sitting and pausing the game and getting up and getting something. And I actually have some good memories of like doing the early Wind Waker temples, like after getting moved into not like my first apartment, but like my parents were putting me up in an apartment while I was going to school, and this is my first time living alone. I was supposed to live with a roommate, but due to some funny circumstances, he actually ended up not being able to come back that year. His parents were just sort of like, yeah, this isn't this is not popping off the way we thought it would, and so he wasn't able to live with me, even though we had planned to live together. And then a similar thing happened to my other friend Donovan. We're this group of 4 friends. You know, there's the obvious dynamics, the 2 best friends and the you know, the 2 other guys that you hang out with, I guess. And you know, we were that to them, and vice versa. And it's still really chill, and I keep in touch with all of them. But anyway, I guess that's not the point. The point is, it's just me and Donovan sort of living with either random people, or I was living alone for a little while, so it was just, you know, me playing Zelda. I just got my GameCube that summer, so I was trying to play my way through, pretty much, skip the 64 generation. Or no, I wasn't trying to skip the 64 generation. I had a collector's edition disc, but I was starting with Wind Waker for whatever reason. I think I tried the 64 games, and I was kind of like, maybe just a tiny bit put off by the graphics. This room is annoying, but I know where the switch is. Yay. We need the big key. This room is annoying, but I know where the switch is. Yeah, so I tried to play Wind Waker, and then I think the semester just sort of got in the way. You know, college life, video games are definitely one of the least important things in that realm, as far as like, well, at least to me, you know, teach their own. But I sort of, I don't know, I like video games, but I've always wanted, I think I always did want more of a social life for myself in college, because I felt like I wasn't able to have that when I was living with my parents, for one reason or another. So, you know, once it started panning out to where I was like, I had more stuff going on, I just ended up playing a lot less Wind Waker, which is fine, realistically. Because some of the other stuff I did was really awesome experiences. You know. But here we are playing Link to the Past, because I really do believe Link to the Past is a classic game. And I don't know, I just have great memories of Link to the Past. I don't know. I guess I regret not playing through Wind Waker, just because I feel like it's an experience other people have had that I should have had. And some people just game harder than me, though. They game more often, they game longer. You know. But here I am, gaming currently. I mean, getting shot to bits. Oh, come on. I've made it through there just like completely painless before. Got the big key, sweet. Come on. Okay, you just worm your way. There's one of those is like off kilter and it just gets me. So if we die here, it's not the game over because we have a fairy. I haven't been using the B at all. We have the big key. We have access to the thing. We are making very short work in this dungeon. We have full magic too. Sweet. So it's interesting that that board stretches, but then this board is literally just the board. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Get that rupee. Killing these fools. I hate these guys. It's so annoying having to wait for them. Oh, sweet. Smorgasbord of life. Nice. It's not where I want it to be, but it's where I am. And life's like that sometimes. Yeah, this is the same music as the last dungeon. I know that, I'm pretty sure it changes at some point. I think there's multiple dungeon tracks. It's a very rich game, you know. There's just actually a lot of dungeons. I don't remember how many I beat before. I think I did have to look up the walkthrough just to figure out how to get the book and everything to get this far. Not this time, but the first time I played it. There's some stuff I was able to figure out. And that's the cool thing. I feel like once you beat one Zelda game, you sort of know what they're trying to get you to do, and you like get it. Go out here. There's a piece of a heart. I know where another. Oh, come on! Walked right into a cactus. You know, I could have stayed in that other room, gotten the glove. I could have had a little recharge sesh right here. Or was the glove through here? Can't shoot me through the blocks. Yeah, dummy. Get one of those. Sweet stuff right there. Nice. Oh man, even touching them. Just touching them. I guess maybe my like sprite, my hitbox clipped right over his little eyeball, and that's enough to just be like laser trigger. But there's no sound effect or anything, so I wonder if he has a hitbox on his body or what the deal is there. Oh, that guy. 3 shots. 3 shots is brutal. Get out of here. Blue rupee though. Hell yeah. Get that heart. Yeah, they are lucrative heart-wise, I'll say that. Those little underground boys. With this respawn rate too, I think you can totally farm hearts here. Yeah, now we got a power glove. We can carry stones, sweets. And then what they want you to do here is just go back to whence you came, or to whence we came. Maybe if you're really just running through this, you don't know to leave the dungeon, because that's kind of unintuitive. I thought we killed everybody here. Maybe they respawned. Or just zipping out. I just want to make that move so that that eyeball guy doesn't shoot me. We got the piece of the heart. I know where one other piece of the heart is right now. But we're just powering through. I think we can get one more heart out of the overworld. Well, easily we can get one more heart out of the overworld. This one? No. Like they give you the statues to hide. That one. Nice. And this room is heckin' annoying. But we aren't dealing with it. So, boom. We got hit once. That's fine. Because it gets more annoying later on, and we will have to. Oh my gosh. Walked right into that guy. Get out of here. Jeez. Yeah, this little gauntlet coming up here. Just sort of like, you gotta, you got these guys coming at you from just about every freaking angle. Right to the key, though. That's something. I'll say that. This is the boss? I thought there was something else here. This is super annoying. You can run to avoid all these, but I find that worse. So enjoy this. It does take a good bit of concentration, so not the most riveting stuff, but I am going to keep it going even through the beeping. Can he do it? Can he beat the shape? Because if not, we have a fairy, but I think that resets the room. And this last one, oh, that little skull and crossbones, so mean. We have to do that later on, but you get more gadgets that help you deal with that stuff. So we don't lose here. We don't lose here at all, because there's hearts in these things. I know it. I think, yeah, there's 1, 2. Okay, let's kill this guy. I'm not messing with the pots on these just because, oh, dude, I hate these guys. Not enough space. Oh, that was close. Boom. Magic. In case that's magic, we're gonna go ahead and light this. Boom. Yeah, it feels like that guy's some sort of fake boss, because it has that little skull insignia before this room. So it just sort of feels like he's meant to mislead you and be like, oh, here it is. But this is the real boss. And that's why we got this wand, because it makes this guy super easy. Not super easy, you still have to hit him, but easier. Just wait for... Nope, missed. There's one. But yeah, just a couple hits. Just a couple hits with the wand are good. And we have a fairy, so I think we got him here. We'll see, though. Definitely always room for a massive error. Alright, we already beat 1, 2. I think we got this. Oh wow, we just missed that. Might have to beat this guy sword style. Nope, got him. Well, now we have to beat him sword style, or arrow style. Sword style. And I think it's like a damage thing, so it doesn't matter. It takes a certain amount of hits with each, but I don't think it takes like, if it took 5 hits with the arrow or 10 hits with the sword, I don't think if you had 4 hits with the arrow, it'd still take 10 hits with the sword, if that makes sense. I think it's a life-based thing. And I have the fairy, so I am feeling very cocky here, but I am gonna arrow him. Nope, didn't hit him. This sucks. Bit of a standstill, and now we're beeping too. Oh, that's it. So we've clutched the last 2 bosses pretty nice on the last heart. And the last one was on the last, like, half heart. This pendant heals. And we get the triumphant little... Dun, 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 dun. We won the pendant of power. Sweet. Nice. Boop. Getting pooped right out. Let's go get some hearts.